There have been rivalries and tense exchanges among tech moguls and entrepreneurs over the past decade and beyond. With such a competitive environment and higher stakes in technology fields than ever before, none of the rivalries and commotion comes as a surprise. However, a rivalry that is somewhat more unexpected isn't one between a tech mogul and a tech mogul, but between tech mogul and government official. In this case, the rivalry is between none other than US President Joe Biden and tech mogul and businessperson Elon Musk. Welcome to planetx, and in this video, we will be taking a look at the conscientious relationship between Elon Musk and Joe Biden and why both of them do not get along at all. Before we get started, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification button so you don't miss out on the next time we post great content just like this one. Now, on with the video. The tense relationship between Elon Musk and President Biden is certainly one of the history books, and more so is not just one isolated incident. The two have had numerous indirect and direct exchanges over the course of Joe Biden becoming president. Most of these exchanges are carried out over Twitter and, in Joe Biden's case, even indirectly in press conferences. Before we take a look at how Biden and Musk have argued over the last year, we should take a look at the past exchanges that Elon Musk has had over years. He is certainly a figure that is not free of being criticized, and numerous people have had things to say about him and his companies for a whole. As not only a billionaire but also one of the richest people on the entire planet, his livelihood alone is subject to criticism and opposition. Many believe that he has unethical business practices and takes part in business politics that support the elites and not the average working-class citizen in any way. Many politicians and activists have challenged the Tesla founder on his choices and actions in the past 5 years alone, including the officials at Alameda County for his decisions surrounding his Tesla factory during the beginning of the pandemic, Azalea Bank, rapper who called him out on business practices, Senator Elizabeth Warren on the topic of tax policy, and Senator Bernie Sanders for similar discussions. And these people are just a short list of a longer group of people. This certainly is not an isolated thing that happens to Elon Musk, nor are the people who call out Elon Musk solely speaking out on him, as he is known to be very vocal on Twitter about his feelings toward the people who call him out. Now, when we are discussing Joe Biden's feelings about Elon Musk and why he does not care for Musk, we are not dealing with the most direct quotes from Joe Biden himself, but more so the subtle snubs and indirect comments made about him. For Elon, however, this is not the case. So let's take a look at the full story to get a better picture as to why Joe Biden feels this way about Elon Musk and how we even know any of this in the first place. Joe Biden has been making some efforts to encourage companies, car manufacturers in particular, to move forward with efforts to be more environmentally friendly and closer to a completely electric-powered vehicle world. This initiative falls into place with the other initiatives Biden has on his roster of plans during his presidency. A sort of green revolution requires a lot of effort from large companies, and if they do not act, many government officials are ready to start forcing companies to do their part. There are many companies that are already making the switch or are in the process to do so. Biden is a staunchly pro-EV president who is pushing legislation to make the technology commonplace. However, when he recently mentioned this notion and initiative to move toward more electric vehicles, Tesla was left out of the conversation. During an EV summit at the White House, Biden was mentioning many very popular automobile manufacturers and invited them to the summit. These included GM, Ford, Chrysler, and UAW. People quickly noticed the absence of Tesla from the conversation, especially the fact that Elon Musk did not get an invite to discuss electric vehicles. It might seem like quite an obvious decision to invite Elon Musk or a Tesla representative because Tesla has been one of the world's most popular and top-selling electric vehicle companies. They have been extremely influential in the electric car production industry and have made numerous advancements to improve battery and overall style and approach to the electric car. When interviewed to find out why the decision was made to leave out Tesla from the summit, Secretary of Transportation Pete Buttigieg stated that, "I'm not sure." However, there is a little bit more to this story and at least more speculation as to why Tesla wasn't so much as mentioned. Some are convinced that it has to do with Elon's disagreeing with proposed tax policy and his behavior regarding borrowing from stocks. Others believe that it is concerning Biden's favoring of more traditional car manufacturers that have a closer tie to American soil and industry. But one of the more popular theories about the snub is Joe Biden and Elon Musk's disagreeing stances on unions. Unions have been a major hot topic in the past few months, targeted mostly at Amazon and its founder Jeff Bezos, although Elon Musk has not been left out of the conversation. In 2018, Elon Musk tweeted, "Nothing stopping the Tesla team at our car plant from voting union. Could do so tomorrow if they wanted, but why pay union dues and give up stock options for nothing?" which was predominantly an anti-union tweet. He was asked by people among Tesla to take down the tweet, and the tweet overall was met with backlash from pro-union activists and politicians. Joe Biden has been known to be a pro-union president, and many are believing that this is one big reason as to why Tesla was not mentioned. Elon Musk's views on unions and labor laws have been met with backlash in the past, and while other companies might also be anti-union, Elon Musk is a very vocal CEO and founder. He has been very active on Twitter, especially recently. Since he is somewhat known for his social media presence and relatability, his actions on Twitter might not come as a shock, but to some White House officials or maybe even the president himself, his behavior might be seen as a red flag and a reason to not have him take part in the EV summit. Putting the reasoning for Tesla not being a part of the summit to the side, we can take a look at the response of Elon Musk not being there, as there was quite a bit of commotion. Musk himself has been very talkative on the subject with a series of comments. He stated that Joe Biden is a damp sock bucket in human form, and when discussing the leaving out of Tesla in, Musk stated that, "Let's see if we can get them to say the word Tesla." It is clear from these comments that Elon Musk is not happy with the lack of a mention of Tesla from the White House. Even his mother was unhappy with the decision. Mae Musk, a fashion model and celebrity, also stated, tweeting, "Biden's speech was written 20 years ago, just before GM killed the electric car. His speechwriter uploaded the wrong file." This is going to be a rivalry that many people will continue to discuss, as both parties are not seeming to budge as of late. Joe Biden and his administration still have 3 more years in office, and Elon Musk has no plans on slowing down his projects or his Twitter game, so only time will tell if the rivalry between the two has any resolution in sight or will continue to remain a disagreeable group. Thank you so much for watching this video on Elon Musk and Joe Biden's tricky relationship. What surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments below. We would love to find out. If you enjoyed this video and would like to let us know, be sure to leave a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on the next time we post a new video. As always, we will see you in the next video. Bye-bye!